Okay. So as a test, I'm using, or this is recorded at least in OBS just to see, so I can send a better video comparing the microphone of the Hollyland Lark M2, which is what I'm using right now. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I'm pretty happy with how this mic sounds. It's currently set on the noise suppression mode, so I find the suppression helps with making it less like I sound like I'm in a empty room. If I press the button on it, it'll switch and it's no longer on noise suppression mode. So there might be a little bit more background noise like my HVAC, and it also probably sounds a little bit more like I'm actually in an empty room. So I'll stop. Like, yeah, let me just switch it back onto it. And at least looking at OBS, like I can see that the sound floor is a lot lower. Like there's still a little bit of background noise, but not really that much. And I have some music playing on my headphones too. I'm gonna switch. So now this is using the Quest Pro microphone, and it's set to 80% volume inside a virtual desktop. I can see that it is peaking already. I'm just looking at it. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I'm personally not a big fan of the sound of this microphone. Like it's serviceable, but you would think for a headset that's marketed as being the pro option for business meetings or whatever it is that this thing was sold for initially, and not towards VRChat, that they would have spent a little bit more R&D trying to get a better mic in a headset that's focused on that. But quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I really don't like how this mic sounds myself, but it exists. That's about all I can say with it. And just for good measures, oops, I switched back to the Hollyland Lark M2. I'm going to tap my headset twice just so I can go and grab my Modmic. I wasn't thinking about this. Just so I can throw it into the mix. Okay, so let me add another audio source. I go audio input capture, and let me just call it mod. And let me go to device and select Athlon wireless mic. Okay, I think it's on. Yes, I can see that the mod mic is on. I'm holding it in front of my face because I don't have a spot to mount it on my headset itself. It's currently set in omnidirectional, so whatever, like the one that doesn't sound like I have a sock shoved in my mouth. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. It sounds, in my opinion, like it sounds okay, but it's also like very flimsy for the money that you spend on it. I'm going to switch it to unidirectional, which gives it that stereotype mod mic. I have a sock shoved over my mouth type of sound, and I'm going to switch it back to the other mode, which, in my opinion, this sounds better, but it's $190 Canadian mic or like $120 US mic. I would rather spend the money on the Hollyland Lark M2 if it's just a dedicated microphone for VR stuff. Hopefully this video is useful for some information comparing the microphones between the stuff. I would still say that the index mic is a step above the Hollyland microphone, but its versatility, like just because it's a little mic that's on the front of my headset and it it's way a lot better compared to the Modmic that I'm using at the moment. I think it's pretty worth it for what it is.